You don't need to be rich. You don't need a finance degree. You don't even need more than $5. Sounds crazy? I know, but in 2025, that's the truth. In this video, I'll show you how to start investing with just $5, even if you have zero experience, no mentor, and no financial background. I'm not selling you a dream. I'll walk you through real steps, real logic, and real apps you can use. And most importantly, how to think like an investor, even if you're broke. Let's be honest, most people think investing is only for the rich. They think, oh, I'll start investing once I make enough. But guess what? That enough never comes. Most of us grow up thinking investing means suits, Wall Street, and huge capital. But the truth is, investing is just ownership. You're owning a part of a business, a market, or an idea. And when you start early, even with $5, you're doing something that 90% of people only talk about, but never do. So let's talk practically. You've got $5. That's like one fast food meal, right? But with $5, you can buy something called fractional shares, which means instead of buying a full share of Apple or Tesla, you buy a piece of that share. This is available in apps like Robinhood, Webull, SoFi, Fidelity, and most of them have zero commission. You sign up, link your bank, deposit $5, and start investing. Will you get rich? Number. But here's what you will get: confidence, habit, ownership, and that is where real investing starts. So what should you buy with your $5? You have three main options. 1. Individual stocks like Apple or Google. 2. ETFs. 3. Index funds. Let's break that down. Stocks are pieces of specific companies. ETFs are baskets of stocks. Index funds are like ETFs, but often lower in fees. If you're a total beginner, ETFs like VOO, SPY, or QQQ are great. They spread your $5 across hundreds of companies. Now let's talk mindset, because this is where most beginners mess up. Investing is not about finding the next hot stock. It's not about gambling or timing the market. It's about consistency. If you invest just $5 every week, that's $260 in a year. Not exciting? Add 5 more years, compound it. You're now building wealth, not chasing hype. And you're learning to say, I'm not a spender, I'm an investor. That's a huge identity shift. And it starts with your first $5. Please don't make these mistakes. Don't try to 10x your money overnight. Don't put $5 into some coin you saw on TikTok. Don't invest emotionally. Instead, play long term. Even Warren Buffett says, the stock market is a device for transferring money from the impatient to the patient. You need to choose, do you want dopamine or do you want freedom? Alright, here's your 3-step plan to get started right after this video. 1. Choose an app, Robinhood, Webull, or SoFi. 2. Fund it with $5. 3. Buy your first ETF. Try VOO, QQQ, or SPY. That's it. You're now ahead of most people around you. Don't overthink. Just start. You can always learn more after you begin. I know what it's like to feel behind. I know what it's like to look at investing videos and feel overwhelmed. But no one becomes a master overnight. All you need is your first $5 and your first step. If this helped you, leave a comment and tell me your biggest money fear. And if you want more real, non-BS finance tips, subscribe.